What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing the new Shadow Midas skin from Fortnite Season 8. Let's begin in the center of our page and draw on the eyebrows. We leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. We'll start with the curve going up and then bending that out. Let's line up the inside over on the right, going up and then out. Let's curl up the inside of the brow. On the left side, come in and then bend that up. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now I want to thicken up the eyebrows. Starting from the outside, we're just going to taper this in and then down towards the inside of the brow. Now I'm going to fill the eyebrows in black. Now from here we're going to move down and draw two circles for the eyes. Starting from the bottom edge of the eyebrow, go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and just pull that back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going all the way around towards the same height, and then bring that back up towards the top. And then we'll draw a small circle in the center to the pupil. And then we'll fill the pupils in black. We're also going to add a fold underneath the eyes. Starting from the inside edge, curve this down and then out. And then we'll line up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center and draw on the nose. Starting on the left, come down and then up. Now I'm going to move up and draw a short curve going up and then down the bridge of the nose. Let's go back to the center of the nose, step down and draw on the mouth, curving up and then down, and I'll move down and draw a straight line for the lower lip. Now from here we move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, I'm going to curve this down, and bring this in underneath the mouth, go across, and then bend that back up on the right side. Now before we close off the top of the head, let's move up and draw on the hair. Starting right in the center, start with a point. And curve the hair going up, and then bend that back down on the outside. Let's go back to the center, curve the hairline going out, and then up towards the top of the head. Now I'm going to brush the hair over towards the left. Starting from this point, start by going up, and then bend that in. And then going back to the left, we'll curve this up and then back in. Let's close off the top. Starting out here on the left side, curve up toward the top of the head, and then bring that back down on the right side. Now let's draw the right side of the hair. Starting out here, start by going out and then down. Taper that up and in. Let's add another point. Stepping up, going out and then down, again going up and in. Now I'm going to close off the right side, starting from the very top, going up, down, just tucking that in on the right side. Now with the hair in place, let's close off the side of the head, starting on the left, going out and then up underneath the hair. Do the same thing on the right side. Then going back to the left side, go up, bend that in, and then go straight up underneath the hair. Now over on the right side, go up and in, and then go straight up. Let's add that scar across the left eye. Starting from the top of the eyebrow, go up, and bend that in, taper this out along the side, and then back down. And then we'll go underneath the eye, come down, and then bend that in, and then just taper that back up. Now I'm going to place the ears on the side of the head. From this point, we'll step up, curve the ear going up, round out the ear, and then pull that back in. Let's line this up on the right. And now we'll add those folds inside the ear. Starting from the left side, go up and out, go back to the inside, draw a hook, going out and then in. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We start on the left side underneath the head, start by going out and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, going out and then down towards the same height. From the hips, we're going to draw two straight angle lines, coming down and in, and we'll pull that up and in towards the middle. And then from that center point, we're going to go straight up towards the top edge of the vest, and we'll curve this out and up towards the left side and the right. Let's go underneath the chin in the center, draw a straight angle line coming down towards the left and right, and then we'll draw in the tie, leaving a gap in the center, come down and in, and we'll close off the bottom, and then from the bottom corners of the knot, angle down and out towards the inside of the vest. Let's add two buttons on the right side of that center line, starting from the top, and then one along the bottom. Let's add the gun holsters on the side of the body, starting on the left, going out with a straight line, line this up on the right, come straight down along the side, and we'll pull that back in. Now to stick the handle of the gun in behind the holster, from the top corner, step in, curve up and out, go up and in with an angled line, and it'll follow that same curve coming in and down towards the side of the body. And they'll add a strap on the side. From the top of the body, we'll step out, and then down in behind the guns. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. In the center, we'll step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Leaving a small gap in the center, go to the left side, curve the leg going out and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, going out and then down towards the same height. Now you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up. And then we'll round out the top of the feet. Starting from the outside, go up towards the top of the foot. I'm just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the inside of the shoe, coming down and then up towards the inside of the leg. Let's go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting from the left hip, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's add a little bit more detail to the feet. We'll start by adding a thick sole on the bottom. So we'll take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. And then we'll add a toe cap. From the outside, come in and then down. Let's separate the bottom of the pant. From the top of the foot, we'll step up, come down, and then bend that up. Let's add that strap across the left thigh. From the outside, come down, and then bend that in, step down, and draw that twice. And then we'll add that pouch on the outside of the leg. From the top of the strap, step up, go straight out, straight down, and then pull that back in. Let's go over towards the right hip, draw a straight line going out, straight down, and then pull that in, and then we'll add a trim along the top and bottom. So add a line across the top and the bottom. I'm also going to add a strap on the right side. From this point, come down, and then bend that up towards the side of the leg, step out, and draw that again. Now we're going to go back to the left side and draw the arm raised up. Start from the side of the holster, start by curving down and out towards the elbow, curve the arm going out and up towards the wrist. Let's curl around the first finger. From the wrist, we're going to go out and then in, come down, round out the finger, and then pull that back up. Let's tuck the second finger in behind. From the top, going up, down, and then back out. And we'll add one more finger. From the top, go up and in, round out the finger, and then just tuck that in behind. Let's go to the tip of that second finger, curve down and up towards the thumb, round out the thumb, come down and then out. Now from the inside of the palm, curve the arm coming in and then down towards the bottom. From the wrist, we'll step in, curve the top of the arm going up and in underneath the head. Let's separate the forearm. Starting from the top, come down and then up, round out the top, come down, and then we'll just bend this back out. Now we're going to line up the inside of the arm over on the right, curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. And it'll curl around 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket, step down, going out and then up. And then the third finger, we go out, pull the arm coming up, and back in underneath the head. And then we'll separate the sleeve from the inside of the arm, going up and then out. Let's separate the gold hand from the wrist. Starting from the top of the thumb, come down and up, and we'll bend this back out. Now let's add that effect around the outside of the arm. From the left side, start by going out, bending that in, bend this out towards the tip, curve that in and then down in behind the hand. Let's go over towards the right side, go out and then in, bend this back out. I'm just going to curve this in and then down towards the side of the arm. And that's pretty much it, the Shadow Midas from Fortnite. Now let's grab our markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's begin with this light purple and add a trim around the eyes. Now we'll fill in the scars with that same color. Also filling in the left hand. And the flames on the outside. And we'll fill the center of each eye with our pink. And then we'll use a light skin tone to go inside the head. And then the left arm and the right. And with a darker skin tone, we're going to add some shadows inside the ears, just underneath the hair, under the nose, and around the bottom of the eyes, along the bottom of the head, on the bottom of the arms, and then using our gold color, we'll fill the inside of the guns and the right hand. I'm going to fill the top of the hair with this medium gray. And then with a darker gray, we'll fill the underside of the hair. Now with a dark purple, we're going to fill in the straps, the necktie, the holsters on the side, the pouch on the leg, as well as the strap, and then the boots. Let's grab our light gray and fill in that chain. Let's grab our dark gray and fill in the shirt. Work our way through the collar, and then the right side. So use that same color for the buttons and then the legs. And now with our darkest gray, we'll fill in the vest. And we'll finish off on the right side of the hip. And there we have it. That's how we draw and color Shadow Midas from Fortnite. Now if you enjoyed today's lesson, you can check out more lessons like this in our Fortnite playlist. And don't forget to smash that like button and leave your request down in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.